Imagine a celestial courtroom where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. In chapter 6 of the Book of Enoch, the cries of the earth finally reach the heavens. Humanity, crushed under the corruption of the Watchers and the violence of the Nephilim, pleads for justice, and the Creator decides to act. This marks the beginning of divine judgment, a cosmic battle between good and evil that will alter the destiny of creation forever. In this chapter, the faithful angels bring their accusations before the Creator, recounting the horrors unleashed upon the world, forbidden knowledge, monstrous creatures, and the destruction of divine order. Meanwhile, the Watchers, aware of their impending condemnation, are consumed by despair. But can last-minute repentance save those who have already defied the Creator's boundaries? Get ready to delve into an epic chapter where the heavens mobilize, judgment is declared, and the fate of the Watchers and giants is sealed. A chapter brimming with tension, justice, and hope that foreshadows a drastic transformation of the universe. Are you ready to uncover what happens when the Creator intervenes? Amidst the chaos of a fallen world, the earth's cries echo to the heavens. Humanity, shackled by the darkness unleashed by the Watchers, pleads desperately for salvation. Blood flows in rivers, and the soil groans beneath the weight of violence. The Nephilim, monstrous offspring of forbidden unions, roam freely, spreading terror and destruction. Their towering forms cast shadows over civilizations, and the knowledge granted by their fallen fathers twists creation into an abomination. The corruption is not limited to humanity alone. Even the animals are tainted by the forbidden teachings. Once noble creatures now transform into grotesque hybrids, a testament to the depths of rebellion against the Creator's design. The balance of nature crumbles, and the harmony of the cosmos spirals into chaos. Stars dim as if mourning, and the sun's light struggles to pierce the growing darkness. Above, in the celestial realm, the angels who remained faithful to the Creator observe in anguish. They gather, led by the Archangel Michael, and their voices rise in unison, bringing the charges before the divine throne. They recount the horrors unleashed upon the earth, the desecration of sacred laws, the perversion of knowledge, and the unquenchable thirst for power that drives the Watchers and their progeny. The Creator listens in silence, His presence emanating both grief and righteous fury. The cries of humanity mingle with the pleas of the faithful angels, and the heavens seem to hold their breath. Judgment must come. The world trembles as divine justice begins to stir, heralding the end of rebellion and the cleansing of corruption. All await the Creator's decree, knowing that when it is spoken, the earth will never be the same again. In the celestial courts, the faithful angels stand before the radiant throne of the Creator, bearing their solemn accusations. Led by Michael, they recount the devastation wrought by the Watchers' rebellion. Forbidden knowledge has shattered the harmony of creation, birthing weapons of war, unnatural alchemy, and the vile manipulation of life itself. The earth groans, consumed by violence and chaos. As Gabriel steps forward, he describes the terror unleashed by the Nephilim, beings of immense strength and insatiable destruction. Their colossal forms ravage cities, extinguishing entire tribes of humanity, while their presence corrupts the very fabric of existence. Even the heavens are grieved, with stars dimming and celestial order teetering on the edge of collapse. The Creator listens, His silence heavier than any words. The angels' testimonies paint a grim picture. Humanity enslaved by the knowledge they were never meant to wield, nature twisted beyond recognition, and the balance of the cosmos threatened. The cries of the righteous pierce the heavens, demanding justice, while the suffering of the innocent weighs upon the divine court. At last, the Creator rises, His voice reverberating through all realms. The decree is given. Judgment will fall upon the Watchers, the Nephilim, and all who have defied His sacred order. The faithful angels are assigned their roles in the unfolding reckoning. Michael shall lead the armies of heaven. Gabriel shall strike the corrupted forces. Uriel will seal the fallen in eternal chains, and Raphael will guide the righteous to safety. The heavens prepare for war as the divine decree sends ripples through creation. The Watchers' time of dominion is ending, and the Nephilim's terror will be silenced. The Creator's justice, swift and uncompromising, now moves to cleanse the earth of its corruption, heralding the dawn of a new age. The Creator's voice shakes the heavens, proclaiming the decree of judgment. The Watchers, who once basked in divine glory, are sentenced to eternal torment. Their rebellion, marked by pride and defiance, has poisoned creation, and the time of reckoning has arrived. The Nephilim, monstrous offspring of their forbidden unions, are marked for destruction, their dominion over the earth declared null. Michael, the great commander of the heavenly hosts, prepares for war. His army, adorned with the light of righteousness, assembles, ready to descend upon the earth and confront the forces of corruption. Gabriel, with unwavering resolve, receives the task of purging the abominations that have spread across the land, erasing the taint of forbidden knowledge. Uriel, the keeper of secrets and mysteries, is entrusted with sealing the Watchers in chains, imprisoning them in the abyss where their influence can no longer harm the cosmos. Meanwhile, Raphael, the guide and healer, is charged with safeguarding the righteous, ensuring their survival through the impending cataclysm. The divine plan is set into motion, each angel moving with precision, embodying the Creator's will. The earth trembles beneath the weight of celestial intervention. Storms gather, and the skies darken as if nature itself mourns the destruction wrought by the Watchers and their progeny. The Watchers, sensing their impending doom, cry out in desperation. Their once defiant voices now plead for mercy, but their repentance is hollow and too late. Their judgment is final, and the decree cannot be undone. As the heavens mobilize, humanity watches in awe and terror. The righteous cling to hope, knowing the Creator's justice will restore balance, while the wicked tremble, knowing their end is near. The stage is set for the clash between divine forces and the corrupted remnants of rebellion. The Watchers, once celestial beings of majesty, now face the weight of their rebellion. Word of their impending judgment spreads like fire among them, igniting desperation. No longer proud, they send Enoch as a mediator, a final frantic plea for mercy to the Creator. Their guilt is evident, yet their defiance lingers, and the heavens remain unmoved. Enoch, the righteous scribe, carries their petitions to the throne of the Creator. He stands amidst the brilliance of divine glory, presenting the Watchers' pleas. Their words beg forgiveness, offering promises of change, but their corruption is too deep. The heavens remain silent, as the Creator's judgment is immutable, justice outweighing mercy in this ultimate reckoning. The faithful angels reject the Watchers' petitions, their eyes burning with righteous indignation. Michael declares that the rebellion has gone too far, and Gabriel recounts the cries of the oppressed, whose blood calls for vengeance. Uriel speaks of the corruption of creation itself, a distortion that cannot be undone. The Watchers' desperation grows. They conspire among themselves, attempting to escape their fate. Some seek to hide, while others plan acts of defiance against the heavenly forces. Yet their efforts are futile, for the Creator's decree is absolute, and the power of the heavens cannot be resisted. Meanwhile, humanity bears witness to the crumbling dominion of the Watchers. The Nephilim, still wreaking havoc, sense the weakening influence of their fathers. The earth groans, as the tension between divine justice and rebellious corruption reaches its breaking point. As Enoch returns with the Creator's response, the Watchers hear their doom confirmed. Their defiance has sealed their fate, and their cries echo into the void, unanswered. The stage is set for the celestial forces to descend and execute the judgment that will reshape creation forever. The time of reckoning has arrived. The heavens, charged with divine purpose, unleash their wrath upon the corrupted world. As the celestial forces descend, the earth trembles with anticipation. The Creator's judgment is swift and sure, and no force, divine or earthly, can halt the inevitable. The Watchers, bound in chains of celestial fire, are cast into the abyss. The Watchers' once proud forms now lie broken, their divine radiance dimmed to nothingness. They are dragged by Uriel's powerful hands, their wings torn from them, their rebellion crushed beneath the weight of justice. The abyss opens wide, swallowing them whole, as their cries for mercy are drowned by the roaring silence of the void. On earth, the Nephilim, sensing the fall of their fathers, scatter in terror. The monstrous offspring of the fallen angels are hunted, their dominion over the earth crumbling like dust beneath the heavens' might. Michael's armies, fierce and unyielding, descend with fire and sword, purging the land of these aberrations. No creature born of rebellion shall remain. Gabriel moves through the earth like a storm, cleansing the land of the corruption that the Watchers and Nephilim spread. Cities that once flourished in the shadow of evil are consumed by divine fire, reduced to ashes. The knowledge that led to their downfall is erased from the earth, a fire that burns away all traces of forbidden wisdom. Raphael's task is to guide the righteous, protecting them from the wrath that falls upon the wicked. As the celestial forces carry out their tasks, the earth is divided. Those who remain faithful to the Creator find refuge, while the rebellious are left to face the consequences of their actions. The transformation is violent, but necessary. Only through destruction can the world be reborn. As the heavens' work nears completion, the world is left in a moment of profound silence. The Creator's judgment has been fulfilled, and creation itself has been cleansed. What remains is a world forever changed, but ready for renewal. A world where the rebellion of the Watchers and their offspring is no more. The earth lies in silence, scarred by the judgment that has passed. The Watchers are bound in the abyss, and the Nephilim, once towering terrors, are no more. Yet the land itself bears the marks of their rebellion. Cities in ruin, rivers stained with blood, and the cries of the innocent still lingering in the air. The Creator's justice has swept through creation, leaving a void that demands renewal. Enoch, chosen as the witness to these events, is entrusted with the sacred task of documenting the aftermath. He walks through the remnants of the earth, guided by Raphael, who reveals the hidden truths of the Creator's plan. Every step Enoch takes uncovers a story of both despair and hope. The destruction is undeniable, but so too is the promise of restoration. The righteous, those who endured the horrors of the fallen era, begin to rebuild under Raphael's watchful guidance. They plant seeds of faith and humility, restoring what was lost with devotion to the Creator's laws. As the light of hope grows, Enoch records their struggles and triumphs, preserving the lessons for generations yet to come. Yet all is not at peace. The scars of the Watchers' rebellion have left a shadow on humanity. Some, driven by greed or pride, cling to remnants of forbidden knowledge, seeking to resurrect the old ways. Gabriel, ever vigilant, watches for signs of new rebellion, prepared to act should the corruption attempt to resurface. In the celestial realm, the Creator observes his plans unfolding. Uriel secures the abyss, ensuring that the Watchers remain sealed, while Michael stands ready to defend the heavens. The balance has been restored, but vigilance is necessary, for the battle between light and darkness is never truly over. Enoch's writings become the bridge between the old world and the new, a testimony of divine justice and a guide for the path forward. Through destruction, the seeds of renewal are sown, and the earth, though wounded, begins its journey toward healing. Enoch's journey ascends beyond the ruins of earth and into the celestial realms. Led by Uriel, he is brought into the presence of the Creator's infinite majesty. The heavenly courts stand in awe as Enoch, a mortal, steps into the throne room of divine justice. The brilliance of the scene overwhelms him as countless angels bow in reverence to the Creator's supreme authority. In this sacred space, Enoch is entrusted with a vision of eternity. He is shown the Book of Judgments, where the fate of all creation is written. The names of the righteous are inscribed in the Book of Life, glowing with an eternal flame. Meanwhile, the pages of the condemned turn to ash, erased from existence by the Creator's decree. Uriel guides Enoch through the celestial archives, revealing the secrets of the universe. He shows Enoch the chambers of the stars, where the celestial bodies are commanded in their courses. He explains how the rebellion of the Watchers disrupted even the heavens, and how their judgment has restored the cosmic order. The archangels Michael and Gabriel approach, their forms radiant and commanding. They speak to Enoch of their roles in the divine plan, the battles fought, and the victories won in the name of justice. Michael's sword still gleams with the fire of judgment, while Gabriel's voice carries the authority of cleansing truth. As Enoch gazes upon the celestial realm, he is overcome with awe and humility. He realizes the magnitude of the Creator's power, justice, and mercy. His task becomes clear: to return to earth with the knowledge he has been given, to warn future generations of the consequences of rebellion, and to guide them toward the Creator's light. Enoch's role as a scribe transforms into that of a prophet, carrying the wisdom of the heavens back to a world in need of redemption. The celestial realm fades as Enoch prepares to fulfill his divine mission. As Enoch returns to the earth, his heart is burdened by the divine visions he has witnessed. The Creator's justice is perfect, yet the echoes of rebellion still linger among humanity. Guided by Raphael, Enoch begins his mission to deliver a message of warning and hope. The weight of the celestial truth he carries is matched only by the urgency of his task. The people, weary from the devastation left by the Watchers, gather to hear Enoch's words. He recounts the rise and fall of the fallen angels, the corruption of the Nephilim, and the cataclysmic judgment that reshaped creation. His voice, filled with the authority of the heavens, trembles with both sorrow and conviction as he pleads with humanity to turn away from pride and rebellion. Enoch's warnings are vivid, describing the horrors of the abyss where the Watchers are imprisoned. He speaks of eternal darkness where time ceases, and the cries of the condemned echo endlessly. He reveals the consequences of forsaking the Creator's laws, painting a picture of judgment that leaves his audience trembling. But amidst the warnings, Enoch offers hope. He speaks of the Creator's mercy for those who remain faithful, of a new covenant that promises restoration and harmony. He reminds them of the angels who watch over the righteous and the promise of a future where the earth will be free from corruption. Some listen with reverence, moved by the truth Enoch proclaims. Others, however, scoff and cling to their pride, rejecting his message. The seeds of rebellion remain, though diminished, and Enoch knows his mission will not reach all hearts. With unwavering resolve, Enoch continues his journey, spreading the message entrusted to him. His writings grow into sacred texts, serving as both a warning and a guide. Through his work, the Creator's light begins to pierce the lingering darkness, offering humanity a chance to choose the path of redemption. Enoch's journey leads him to the sacred mountains, a place where heaven and earth seem to touch. Here, he receives a final revelation, a glimpse into the ultimate destiny of creation. The heavens open before him, and he beholds a vision of the end of days, where all accounts will be settled and the cosmos will be renewed in perfect harmony. He sees the gathering of all souls before the Creator's throne. The righteous stand bathed in light, their faces radiant with joy and peace, while the wicked shrink in the shadows, consumed by regret and despair. The book of life is opened, and names are called, each one stepping forward to receive their eternal fate. The earth, scarred by rebellion, is transformed. Mountains crumble, seas are stilled, and a new creation emerges, untouched by corruption. The Creator's glory fills every corner of existence, and there is no place left for darkness or sin. The celestial city descends, its golden streets and crystal rivers a testament to divine perfection. Enoch sees the faithful rewarded, their labor and suffering vindicated. They inherit a world free from pain, where the Creator walks among them, and peace reigns eternal. Angels rejoice, their songs of praise echoing through the new heavens and new earth, declaring the triumph of righteousness. But the vision also reveals the final end of rebellion. The abyss, once the prison of the Watchers, is sealed forever, its darkness consuming those who refuse the Creator's light. The cries of the condemned fade into silence, their rebellion erased from existence, leaving only the purity of divine order. Enoch's heart is filled with both awe and resolve. He knows the path is clear. Humanity must choose between light and darkness, between the Creator's covenant and the path of ruin. His writings become a beacon, guiding generations to the ultimate hope, the promise of a world redeemed and renewed in perfect unity with the Creator. As Enoch's earthly mission nears its end, he is summoned once more by the Creator. The skies open above him, and a chariot of fire descends, its brilliance illuminating the land. The angels who guide the chariot beckon him, their presence a divine seal of his righteousness. The people watch in awe and fear as Enoch begins his ascent, chosen to transcend the mortal realm. The journey upward is unlike anything Enoch has experienced. The winds of the heavens carry him beyond the stars, through realms of indescribable beauty and power. He passes by the gates of the celestial city, where angelic hosts stand in eternal worship, their songs echoing the Creator's glory. Each moment brings him closer to the divine throne. Enoch is brought before the Creator, his mortal limitations shed like a discarded shell. He is transformed, his form radiating light, his mind filled with the infinite knowledge of the cosmos. No longer bound by time or space, Enoch is granted a place of honor among the heavenly beings, his faithfulness rewarded with eternal communion with the Creator. From his celestial vantage point, Enoch sees the unfolding of time. He witnesses humanity's struggles, its repeated falls and redemptions. He sees the rise of nations and the spread of rebellion, but also the persistence of the faithful who cling to the Creator's covenant. He knows his writings will endure, guiding those who seek truth. Enoch's ascent is not merely an end, but a beginning. He becomes a symbol of hope and an intercessor for those who seek the Creator's light. His legacy is written in the heavens and the hearts of those who follow. The Creator's plan continues, and Enoch's role as a scribe and witness ensures that the path to redemption remains clear for all generations. Enoch's transformation into an eternal witness resonates across creation. Elevated to a celestial being, his perspective transcends time, allowing him to see the intricate weave of the Creator's plan. From the heavenly realms, Enoch observes humanity's continuing journey, the struggles between righteousness and rebellion, and the unwavering presence of divine justice. In his exalted state, Enoch serves as a bridge between the Creator and humanity. He is entrusted with mysteries that few can comprehend, prophecies of what is to come, warnings of trials that will test the faithful, and glimpses of a final restoration. His words, inscribed in the heavenly archives, are sent forth to inspire hope and vigilance. Enoch is granted the ability to intercede on behalf of the righteous. His prayers rise like incense before the Creator, advocating for mercy and strength for those who strive to walk in light. Angels are dispatched at his request, protecting the faithful and combating the shadows of corruption that persist on earth. From his celestial vantage point, Enoch witnesses humanity's cycles of faith and rebellion. He grieves for those who turn from the Creator, knowing the consequences of their choices. Yet he rejoices in the perseverance of the righteous, whose faith continues to plant seeds of renewal in a world scarred by sin. The Creator reveals to Enoch the promise of a final reconciliation, where all creation will be united in harmony. This vision strengthens Enoch's resolve, fueling his eternal mission to guide and warn. His writings become a beacon, a reminder that no rebellion goes unnoticed and no act of faith is forgotten. Enoch's role is everlasting. As the world continues to unfold, his legacy endures, a testament to the Creator's justice, mercy, and the unyielding call for humanity to choose the light. In the heavens, Enoch watches, prays, and ensures that the divine message remains clear for all generations to come. Enoch's presence in the celestial realms marks the beginning of a new era of divine intervention. Tasked with observing the intricate balance of creation, he is given a profound responsibility to ensure that the lessons of the Watcher's rebellion remain eternal. His insights are shared with the angels, whose vigilance over humanity strengthens under his guidance. The Creator allows Enoch to witness the unseen battles waged in the spiritual realms. Angels clash with forces of darkness, guardians of the faithful, standing firm against the whispers of rebellion that still seek to corrupt. Enoch's wisdom aids these warriors, his knowledge of earthly frailty sharpening their resolve to protect. Enoch is shown the realms of the righteous, who have passed from earth. These souls rest in peace, their faith rewarded in a paradise untouched by corruption. He marvels at the harmony and joy they experience, their suffering erased by the Creator's promise fulfilled. Yet, he is also shown the fate of the wicked, a realm of separation, where regret consumes those who rejected the light. As he continues his mission, Enoch records new revelations. He writes of celestial hierarchies, the roles of the archangels, and the intricate design of the cosmos. His writings are sent through visions and whispers to chosen prophets on earth, ensuring that humanity receives guidance in its darkest hours. The Creator reveals the ongoing plan for redemption, a future where humanity will once again walk in unbroken fellowship with the divine. Enoch sees glimpses of this promised age, where the earth is renewed and all creation sings in harmony. This vision sustains him, even as he witnesses the persistent struggles of mankind. From the heavens, Enoch's role is eternal, a guardian of truth, a scribe of divine will, and a reminder to humanity that the Creator's justice is ever present and his mercy ever available to those who seek it. In the celestial realms, Enoch's role deepens as he is given the title of Guardian of the Divine Mysteries. Entrusted with the Creator's most profound secrets, he explores the vaults of eternal wisdom. These sacred truths reveal the intricate connection between the physical and spiritual realms, emphasizing humanity's pivotal role in the Creator's grand design. Enoch is guided by Uriel to the pillars of time, where the past, present, and future converge. Here, he witnesses the ripple effects of rebellion and obedience. Each act of defiance sends shockwaves through creation, while each act of faith strengthens the harmony between heaven and earth. Enoch records these insights to prepare humanity for the trials to come. He is also granted visions of humanity's potential for redemption. In the tapestry of time, Enoch sees individuals rising against the odds, their faith illuminating the darkness around them. These moments inspire him, reaffirming the Creator's faith in his creation and humanity's ability to choose the path of light. The Creator reveals the celestial mechanisms that govern Earth, how the stars, seasons, and elements align according to divine law. Enoch understands that these natural laws were disrupted by the Watchers, causing chaos not only in the physical world, but in the spiritual realm as well. He marvels at how balance is being restored, a testament to the Creator's sovereignty. Enoch's writings continue to reach Earth through prophetic visions. Chosen messengers, moved by divine inspiration, receive fragments of his revelations. These messages serve as a compass, guiding humanity back toward the Creator's will. As Enoch's journey unfolds, he becomes a living testament to the Creator's justice and mercy. His presence in the celestial realms ensures that humanity is never without guidance, and his eternal mission solidifies his role as the bridge between the divine and the mortal. Enoch is brought to the gates of the eternal archives, a realm where the Creator's thoughts are inscribed in infinite volumes of light. Here, he is granted access to the divine blueprint, the intricate plan governing all existence. As he turns the pages of these celestial texts, he discovers the interwoven destinies of humanity, angels, and creation itself. Uriel stands beside him, explaining the cycles of creation, destruction, and renewal. Enoch learns of the Creator's patience, allowing humanity to choose its path while weaving their decisions into his ultimate plan. He is overwhelmed by the depth of mercy and justice displayed, each action balanced with perfection. Within the blueprint, Enoch sees the rise of future leaders, prophets, and the battles they will face. He also sees the persistence of darkness, its rebellion subdued but never fully silenced. This duality sharpens his understanding of the human condition, frailty bound with the potential for divine greatness. Enoch is shown the heavenly workshop, where angels forge tools and blessings for the faithful on earth. He marvels at their dedication, understanding that even the smallest act of faith from humanity resonates in these heavenly halls. The Creator's love manifests in every detail, ensuring that no good deed is overlooked. As he continues to absorb these mysteries, Enoch is tasked with a final message for humanity: to remember that their choices ripple across creation, influencing not only their lives but the balance of the cosmos. He is instructed to instill this truth into his writings, ensuring that future generations understand their profound responsibility. Enoch's role as a scribe transforms into that of a cosmic architect, entrusted with shaping humanity's understanding of their divine purpose. His eternal task is to illuminate the Creator's plan, guiding souls toward the light and ensuring that the path to redemption remains open for all. Enoch's mission takes him to the highest realm of the heavenly courts, where he is summoned to the throne of the Creator once more. The Creator speaks to him with authority, entrusting him with the final key to the divine plan, the knowledge of the end of days. In this moment of divine revelation, Enoch is given a vision of the final judgment, where all of creation will be reconciled and the cosmic balance restored. The Creator shows Enoch the fate of the rebellious spirits who have long defied divine law. These beings will be cast into the eternal darkness, their rebellion forever sealed. Enoch watches as their condemnation is pronounced, their twisted forms dissolving into nothingness. Their rebellion, though great, has no lasting power in the face of the Creator's ultimate justice. But the righteous, those who have walked in light and followed the Creator's ways, are rewarded beyond measure. Enoch sees their souls, shining with an otherworldly radiance, ascending into the highest heavens. They are welcomed into the Creator's presence, their eternal reward awaiting them in a paradise of indescribable beauty. The Creator's voice resonates with love and joy as he receives his faithful children into the eternal embrace of divine unity. In this vision, Enoch also witnesses the restoration of the earth. The scars of sin and rebellion are healed, the land transformed into a place of perfect harmony. The corrupted waters are cleansed, the barren lands are restored to life, and the cities of men are rebuilt in accordance with divine will. Peace reigns, and the Creator's presence is felt in every corner of creation. Enoch is then shown the ultimate fulfillment of the Creator's promise, a world where there is no sorrow, no suffering, and no death. All of creation sings in harmony, and the Creator walks among his people once again. Enoch, now fully understanding the depth of divine justice and mercy, realizes that his work has been to prepare humanity for this moment. His mission, though long and difficult, has always been about leading souls toward this final, glorious fulfillment. As Enoch completes his vision, he is reassured that his legacy will endure forever. His writings, his prophecies, and his journey will continue to guide humanity on the path to redemption, ensuring that the Creator's divine plan is never forgotten. His eternal mission is complete. And that concludes this incredible chapter of Enoch's journey. But what happens next? What more mysteries will be revealed about the divine plan and the ultimate fate of creation? You don't want to miss the next chapter of this epic story. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, and ring the bell so you're the first to witness the secrets of the Book of Enoch unfold. Join us as we continue this profound journey in the next video. Stay tuned.